Okay, I'm Hydrocity. Now, obviously, there's no Knuckles there for the cutscene, so he just drops down. So, didn't really mean to do that, but as I had the same problem I had before, which is sometimes, um, I'm gonna die, aren't I? No, I'm not. I lose control of the screen, and I hate that. So, where I can't move anything. But anyway, this is gonna be pretty similar to Tails' game, because you go up here, you don't go down there. It's pretty similar to Tails' Hydrocity. So, more similar to Tails and Sonic, actually. I would highly recommend doing this. Occasionally just going up and exploring, because you never know what you're going to find. By the way, in case anyone wants to know, the KTE in the lower left means Knuckles in China. I have a hard time saying that. It's like a marsupial kind of creature, I guess. So, no mother load here. That area really is just for Tails, so. You just move on. Oh, up, 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 up. I didn't notice for the longest time that you can actually climb up here. And look! And I think this is the same thing with the Tails Mother Lode. It's the quick way to get to the boss, right? I believe it is. Yep, 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 yep. I'll be in the boss in a jiffy here. There you go. Always like how he changes color. Same pattern as Tails. Right, left, right. I said this all looks very familiar. You get the droning music here, but I'm not going to worry about it. Nope, I didn't. Yeah, I like the color change. It's the only one where it's a real noticeable color change. And by the way, if you notice, Knuckles is his regular color now. Yeah, I just like that. I just like that purple. So, you know what? We're gonna go right in Act 2, because that was so short. We're gonna go right in Act 2. Same wall of doom. Now there's a slope up here that you cannot hit with Knuckles, but it's never really a problem with me. If you land on one of those, you get crushed. Oh, scrolled up. Good. He's the guy I ran into, or the ones I would just scroll up. Freak me out. But again, this is very familiar. Now, the paths diverge a little bit, I believe, in Act 2, so. But the first part is very familiar. Like I said, I think Knuckles has a little more respect than Tails, but still. Nah. I'm not gonna hit that. Slot machine. I'm trying to figure out where this diverges. I know there's gonna be a special stage ring right over here. Oh, no, not. You would think I've never played this game sometimes. Ah. Yeah. We're still basically the same as Tails. In fact, it's just about the exact same. This is the same. Notice it's kind of red. A lot of the modders are a little bit reddish. They uh, they had a heck of a time with his palette. They just or palette. They just had a heck of a time. So, explains Blue Knuckles, which it's in a bonus video I haven't uploaded yet, but in the signpost in Sonic 3 you can see Blue Knuckles. And it's because they were trying to work out the color scheme and they didn't quite have it yet. So if you see the signpost, that's Blue Knuckles. So, not Red Knuckles. And there's a couple ways you can spawn Blue Knuckles. And to play with him. He somewhat works, but not totally. I've always figured, the way the cheat codes work is that, like Game Genie, is that you're accessing part of the memory. I always assumed that was kept in the memory because it was a test. But yeah, they had a hell of a time. I mean, they got him in the Sonic 2. They couldn't get him in the Sonic 1. Um, there's Knuckles in Sonic 2, but there's no Knuckles in Sonic 1. It took many years and a half to get it done. So, but yeah, they had a hell of a time with his palette. Something about his red just didn't work out very well. I don't know why, but I'm sure some people more expert than me could tell you. But yeah, I missed both of them. That's hard to do. If you gotta do that trick, miss both if you can. There you go. Another free guy. So far, so good. I'm 3 for 3, better than last time. So they're not askew yet. But yeah, there was a lot of problems with his palette. Um, it's the reason why the boxes are a little reddish. They are in Sonic 2 as well. So I don't think that was really by choice. So, whoa! I shouldn't have done that. Fudge. Oh, that's right. He sends you up there. That hand out of nowhere. Sonic is a pain here as he can drown. Knuckles, not really an issue. Is this where it changes? I think it might be. Like I said, I don't remember. And I think it's more obvious later on in the game than it is here. Ah, I missed it. Time is more of an issue because the boss is much harder with him. That's kind of a theme in his playthrough. Is that because of his lower jump height, bosses are a little bit of a challenge with him. So, because the main boss, if you remember, with Tails, you can bop him on the top. He's coming down. Can't do that with Knuckles because his jump height is too low. So it can be a major pain in the tuchus, but come on. Yes, you will get crushed by those. I've gotten I shouldn't say pretty good. I've gotten fairly good at this. That's what still happens to me though. We're just gonna do this. There we go. That works. I'll get more rings and we'll be good. Up to 12 guys already. That's pretty good. Am I getting out there? Alright, I got up there. That makes life a little easier. Oh, here comes my bugaboo. I wish there was a way of skipping this, but there really isn't. You can get Sonic 3, there's a code to get all the Chaos Emeralds right away. Doesn't exist here. So, it's kind of a pain. And I know it's kind of boring. It's like, gosh, you just went through this, but... And it really is no different. I mean... Just like before, I'm not going to worry about the, Perfect. Now, where is the one I have trouble with? See, now it's going to get too fast. So I'm not going to be able to find it. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Alright! I'm not getting too excited. I have failed this on the last one more than once. It is easier if you don't worry about the rings. I mean, the rings are great, but Especially since I took my time at that one part. I'm not gonna do it already, am I? Okay, where's the last blues? Fudge. Oh, there we go. Ah! Am I doomed, or is there still a way around it? I think the other way. Ah! See, what did I say? If I jump just a little bit beforehand. Yeah, like I said, that one's not over till it's over. So, there's nothing up there, I don't believe. Oh, you can get crushed there. I've done it before. Now, I believe Tails goes to the boss, maybe? Yeah, he does the cutscene here. But there's no cutscene for him, so the level kind of continues. Like I said, this level is tougher with him. Yeah, that's where it diverges. Yeah, this whole area, again, it's in the code when you're with Tails, but... And there's a part here that's tricky. I would highly recommend doing this. And then just let him do this. Fun hasn't ended yet. There's that nice long line of spikes. Right about here I usually go. And you just glide over, and you're not done yet. You gotta go down here. Which, this can be tricky. So like the other one, you actually want to miss that? You're doing the reverse. Here's the boss, which is a bitch with him. It is just a bitch. Because, you can't bop him on the way down. You have to use the alternate methods I showed before. So, you cannot bop him when he's going down like this. You can't do it. You gotta hit the wave here, if at all possible. It's only one. I said, it's a pain with him. It takes longer. Because you can't do it on the way down. You know? Yeah. Ooh, one hit. See, look. See, watch. Yeah. He doesn't even come down, actually, does he? Well, even if he did, it wouldn't matter. Ah. Like I said, that's kind of the theme in this game. I could have hit him, but... is that the bosses generally are harder with him. They just are, because of the lower jump height. You know? Ooh, that helps. We have the gimme, right? I call it the gimme. Ah, got him. Ah, it wasn't so bad. I've had worse. And there you go. And through Hydrocity on the Marble Garden.